She shoved that cotton swab so far up my nose, it made me cry. Like, update. I got sent home from work because I show symptoms of COVID, and because of that, now I am driving to a COVID test site so I can get a COVID test done. I already went online and, like pre-registered and all that stuff, so I got the little barcode, so just to make the process easier. So yeah, I think it's just a cold, and nowadays, people just assume that it's obviously the worst, like right away. Oh, it's COVID. But I'm gonna go because that's what they want me to do. And from what I was reading on the website, it says 3 to 7 days to get your results back. And I know right now in our state, like, COVID numbers are going up. So it's like, okay, well, I could be, not at work for 3 to 7 more days. So that kind of stinks, but what are you gonna do? Like I said, I think it's just a cold. Runny nose, body aches, fatigue. Like, my stomach's kind of a little weird, but it is that time of the year where you start getting into that flu season. So hard to say.
Hi there.
Hi.
Have you been tested before?
Yes, once.
Okay, do you want an explanation of the test?
No.
Alright, do you have any questions?
No.
Alright.
You may be good at Smash, but are you good at rock, paper, scissors?
Alright, and you're all set.
Alright.
Have a great day.
3 to 7 days for the results,
3
right?
to 5, yep.
3 to 5? Okay, thank you. Alright, so that wasn't nearly as bad as last time I had the test done. Last time it sucked. The girl that did it, she shoved that cotton swab so far up my nose, it made me cry. Like, the first one was like, okay, you're like tickling my nose, okay, that's not great, but okay. And then the next nostril, she shoved it like all the way back, like it hit my brain. I swear, it sucked so bad, and I seriously, I was teary-eyed. Another dude, it gave him a bloody nose. Like, I don't know, we were one of the, that dude that got the bloody nose, he wasn't one of the last ones or anything. He was one of the first ones. So I don't know if they were like, "Whoa, you gotta be more gentle," or what. But then I was one of the last ones to get tested, and yeah, she just shoved that thing up there, and I was like, "Holy crap!" So yes, this girl was much more gentle, which that makes me wonder. It's like, well, that one girl said, shoved it way up my nose, and it was a negative test result. That was back in June. it makes me wonder, like, are you supposed to shove it that far up there? You know, to make sure you get the result. I don't know. So we'll see. 3 to 5 days, and we should have some results. Until then, I'm stuck at home. Like I said, I think it's a cold, but we'll find out soon enough, you know. So I do have to try and repair my broken pumpkin inflatable. We'll see if I can do it. I kind of did a quick look before I left for this test. Now my nose is bothering me more than before. I don't know if I'll be able to fix it. It's ripped pretty good, and it's right by the zipper, which, being right by the zipper, it's gonna be, it might be really tough to get it to seat correctly and seal. But we'll see. If not, like I said, we got the replacement one already. It's bigger, it's new, it should be awesome, I hope. Assuming that, you know, Jemmy's quality of their giant pumpkins has not really changed. Oh, dang it, now my nose really is bothering me. Shit.
We had a morning.
Did the food make her eyes close?
Her eyes are still open, baby. So, this morning we woke up and I fed baby girl after changing her. And not an hour later of us just, because I always do the first feeding in our bed and then just kind of snuggle her. Not an hour later, I go to pick her up so that we can just get on with our day. And there is poop everywhere. Everywhere. And of course, today was one of those days where I only have about 2 pajamas, outfit things for her that go over her head but snap at the bottom. Today was one of those days she was wearing those. So, I don't give my babies baths. I've never done it until once their cord falls off. I always take them in the shower with me. It's just easier and they're always happier that way. So, we jumped in the shower and I took her clothes off in the shower so that I could rinse her and the clothing right away. I took her diaper off in the shower so that I could throw it in the garbage right away without it getting everywhere, but she's still too little to have blowouts. At least that's what I thought. And it's not because the diapers are too small or too big, because she's been out of newborn for a week or 2 now. So she's in size 1. It's just blowout. So that was fun. I'm now feeding her again. That's why you always see me here. I'm sorry, but it's so much easier to talk to you when I'm sitting here feeding her and not running around like a madman. I've been cleaning all day today. So I did my carpets. I cleaned out the stove. Just been doing a bunch of stuff, trying to get everything nice and clean. I really try and focus on cleaning before I start decorating for Christmas. And as some of you guys know, I decorate for Christmas early for multiple reasons. One, I just love decorating for Christmas and it makes me happy. And if you don't like that, I don't care. It's my house. But I also decorate early because on my personal channel, I like to decorate and give you guys ideas. So I really take the month of October and try and make sure as much stuff is clean as possible. Because once all the Christmas decorations are out, it's a little bit harder to really deep clean the house. Because there's trees and garland and glitter and just stuff everywhere. So before and after Christmas, I always try and do some really good deep cleaning. Hey, pretty girl. Hi. Are you up? You go smile. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty girl. Yeah, you being good girl today. Yeah. Other than your explosion earlier. So, these are 0 to 3. They're still a bit big on her, so she probably should still be a newborn, but those are like getting a little bit small. So she's at a weird in-between size, but yeah. Hey. Hi, Freya. Hi, baby girl. You're not gonna smile? You were smiling right before I came over. Can you smile? Huh? Oh, hi, baby. Hi, baby. You're so pretty. Yeah. Hi. Are you gonna talk to us? Hi. Oh, that is not the type of conversation I was thinking we were going to have. Do you want to eat again? Yeah? Okay.
So how do you feed a baby? Like this? That's how they eat?
Yeah.
They eat booby milk?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. My baby does sleepy not chewing on it.
Oh.
The new dog. Hey, doggy, play nice with the other doggies. Oh, did Drake steal your ball? Ruff, ruff? I don't know if we can have 3 dogs. We might have to return you. Yep. I don't know. 3 dogs is a lot of work. Those 2 are a lot already. And we've had those 2 longer than you. So we might have to get rid of you, doggy. I'm sorry. Don't growl at me. Don't growl at me. You got those 2 hyper too. No! What are you doing? Oh, good puppy. Oh, good puppy. Oh, shoot. Another stray. Another stray came outside. Off the furniture. Doggies are not. No. No. Doggies are not allowed on the furniture. Get down. Get down, doggy. Oh, no. Definitely returning these 2. They don't listen. These 2 doggies. That one especially. This one's at least out the. Okay, we'll keep you. You're listening like a good dog. That one. What? Now you're gonna listen because I said I'm gonna return you? That doggy has thumbs. Get off the furniture! Bad dog. Bad dog. No. No fighting. You too. Doggies don't walk on 2 legs. You are an interesting animal. Maybe you're the missing link. Oh, baby, don't do that, puppy. You're gonna hurt yourself. Y'all are crazy. I don't think you're a dog. I don't think that's a dog.
That's my bark.
Oh, you scared the puppy. Oh, oh, it's okay, puppy. Ucky. Oh, now that dog's going on the trampoline? Holy cow, that one's talented. What is going on? You are a crazy person.
So, as I mentioned earlier, I was told that my giant 9-foot pumpkin inflatable got wrecked from the wind. Kind of show you what I'm talking about. One, you see this piece broke free. So I'm thinking what happened is it was attached here. It broke free, and then it just did a lot of strain and then ripped. So what's kind of sucks is it's really close to the zipper, and how you attach this, you can kind of see what you do is this piece comes off, and then you put this plastic piece over it. So I don't have a whole lot of room to put this under, so that's why it might not work at all. But I can try, but it's not looking too good, because you can even see way over here too. Oh man, yeah, it's pretty bad. I would have to completely get rid of the zipper altogether, it looks like, and go all the way past it and around and reseat it like this with no zipper, and then bring this piece more down so it attaches like that, to try to get it to work. It's kind of iffy if that's even a good idea or not, but it is fairly windy here today, and it was yesterday, I guess. So unfortunately, that you can see it's just windy. See, even though you have these straps and whatnot, if this thing just catches the wind and can cause damage, even with all the tie downs. So you can see inside, we got the motor and everything in here. Otherwise, I don't think anything like the actual mechanical part still functions.
So the dogs, meaning the children, are filthy after pretending to be dogs all day. So I have them upstairs taking a shower because they are gross and filthy. And considering I just washed these carpets down here, they need to get a shower. This little girl, Freya, she's got my hair. Freya, you say hi? Hi, baby. She just wants to be held right now. Oh, bobblehead girl. Say hi, baby. Who's that? Do you see yourself? Oh, yeah, that's my hair. She's getting so strong, but she's still a little bobblehead. But she's getting so strong. She always wants to be sitting up or just something that she can see. Oh, because she just wants to see everyone, right? Xander needs help. I must go help the child.
So, since I'm unable to repair the pumpkin, my broken pumpkin, and the reason why is, like, the way you get this all secured in and held down is you have to go through the zipper. So not having a zipper ain't gonna work. And that's, you have to go past the zipper part to be able to get it secured. So it ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna take this apart, but before that happens, it's getting dark out, I'm gonna put out the new pumpkin. So we're gonna wanna get this out before it gets dark. But, so the difference between the old pumpkin and the new pumpkin is this pumpkin is 9 feet tall, but it also is 9 feet wide. This pumpkin's oblong, so it's 12 feet tall, but not as wide. So it's not gonna take up as big of an area, but it will definitely have some sweet height. So I'll have a 12-foot ghost on one side of the yard and a 12-foot pumpkin on the other. it'll really kind of balance it out. But I'm going to open it up first. I'm going to check the base. If I got to drill the hole out to be able to accommodate these tent stakes, then we'll do that. This way, it has that extra protection. But I also found another flaw in the way I put it up is one of the guide wires that held it down came out of the ground. And it was because I had it spiked in where the mulch was. And I had it down deep, like I moved the mulch and I went down deep, but it wasn't enough to hold it. And the wind was so strong yesterday, it actually pulled it right out. So here, I can give you some nice little example here. So here's what this would. All right, back at it. Work call. I had to talk to the people. Anyways, we're gonna open this thing up. Check it out. Make sure it's okay. But also, we are gonna check this base. So, anyways, what I was talking about is this is what they give you. Now, this, keep in mind, this is a big inflatable. So they give you some nice stakes. If you're, this is like thin wire for this big guy, right? I got the thick stuff, right? These stakes are not bad. They're pretty decent. They're solid. They're like a hard plastic. They're pretty deep. But then to actually spike him into the ground, they give you these chintzy little spikes. They ain't gonna hold nothing. This is the spike they expect you to put this 12-foot monster into the ground with. This little metal thing. That's it. In comparison, I mean, this thing is easily 3 to 4 inches longer. Thick. This is going to work better. The wind didn't pull it out of the ground, so I know that worked. These spikes, these might be a little bit better to use than just a straight spike in the ground. These probably won't pull out that well. But the cord, not really that great. So what I could do is I could transplant take my spikes out that I have on that thick cable, put them on these. That would work better. But the nice thing about the spikes that I am using is they're metal spikes, so you can hammer them, you can pull them out worry-free, you know? But, so we're going to look at this guy. We're going to see if it'll fit in. It doesn't fit, so we're going to drill it out.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever.
Grab these, I'll grab 4 spikes. We'll take these out, we might swap them out. I really like the cabling that I have already out there. But the spikes we might swap out, give it a little bit more of a secure fit in the ground, you know?
I will get up again.
One's very similar to the other one, the original old one. It has individual light bulbs in it, so they're not LED. The downside to that is it being bright enough, but also those balls, when they get knocked around, it breaks the filament.
Stronger than I ever been. I can see everything clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm
Yeah, he's a big boy, ain't he? Look at the size of this thing. What do you think, dude?
Good.
Yeah.
I don't beat him up, dude.
No, you do not beat him.
Ready?
Bjorn thinks, oh, thank you. Bjorn thinks that this pumpkin is a boss pumpkin that he needs to fight. If you can see him. There he goes. He's big, no doubt. So yeah, well, all I gotta do is I just gotta do his cords. This one, since he's not so dang wide, his actual like attachments are a little lower. So where I placed the old ones, I'm gonna have to just readjust because I just left them in the ground from before. And yeah, well, I guess we can back off and kind of show you where in proximity this guy really ends up. So he's right here on the side of the house. I might actually move him a little forward, honestly, because the other one was just so wide. This guy's a lot skinnier. I could probably move him up instead of being so far back. But yeah, so that guy, that ghost guy is like 9 feet. The tree next to him is 9 feet. I mean, you can just see this dude just kind of towers over. And look at that thing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna just have him move up more. Oh, and then just added today, I got these little guys today at Menards. So these things are kind of cool. They're solar powered skulls, and their eyes change colors. So pretty cool. I got 2 of them, so I got one on each side of the yard. And I got a new light too. That I had one light that just went bad. It was just not very bright. So I got a new ghost light. So I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna have to find a spot and put it out. Maybe I will show you once I am done. Actually, I might just shoot them. I might just try to shoot it right onto the house. We'll see how it works.
Right, well that's it for tonight. I'm trying to get baby girl to go to sleep. I had her in her crib since we're trying to get her used to her crib. But she was not having that. So now I'm just trying to soothe her and get her to sleep. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and day in the life. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.